Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing today? Amen, Manny Gillen. ¿Cómo estás? Sylvia, Papiton, Fahad, Jude. Hi, Thick Witch, if you're still here. Um, so today we're gonna do something different. I'm gonna try to do this on a daily basis. At least come in really quick and do a spiritual lecture. Um, a daily spiritual lecture, right? It'll be quick. Then from that, we'll like continue into other things. But I feel very strongly about the things I do. Every day I like to do spiritual readings for the collective, as they say. I like to do the daily prayer and then the daily birthday read. And that's something that I've been doing steadily for the last few years. Every day I do it religiously. So I'm gonna introduce another segment. It's gonna be the daily spiritual lecture. All right. It's gonna be like you could say like a mini mass, a really, really small lecture that we can sort of base the day on and just sort of have a bit more intuition about the energies that we face on a daily basis. All right. Right now, it's 11:49. I woke up today, had a few phone calls. Um, you know, I want to say this to everybody. I do get a lot of people that fluctuate into my daily life, like calls, new people, old people that have been with me for a minute. So when I don't get back to you ASAP, I will get back to you. It's just that I have multiple people that I talk to on a daily basis. I don't mean to be a jerk. Like, I don't want people to think that I'm putting them out or avoiding them. It's just that I I take things as they come or as they are the as the matter of importance. So if I feel that someone, Jessica Rangel, I do reads. Right now, I still charge whatever you think my time is worth. Right, starting the new year, I'm gonna set prices for my reads. But right now, I'm still gonna work until the end of the year. Whatever donation you want to give for my time. All right. Why would someone honk on I-80 where those kids died in the tunnel and laugh like, come on, Daniel? People are assholes, or about anyone. People aren't good people. Not everyone is good. That's something that is a universal truth. Not everyone is righteous. So again, when I say to you guys, I'll get back to you. I will get back to you guys. But as my day progresses, I know some people. Yes, I do cleanses. I do. So I'm a medium, which means I can read people, but I'm actually like a 2 or 3x. So I'm not really a medium. And I do cleanses. I do trabajos. I do spiritual cleanses, physical cleanses, and anything. Thank you for the follow, esoteric terrorista. Wow. All right. Much love. But yeah, I do cleanses. I do trabajos of every kind. There's some that I won't do because but I do trabajos, and cleanses and reads. So if you want to schedule a reading right now, it is based on donation, whatever you think my time is worth. Starting the new year, I will set prices. Um, I'll set prices because I have to, not because I want to, because sometimes people don't treat me with the same level of respect that I give them as far as energy goes. And some people they skip town on me. They don't pay me nothing. So I want to make sure that my energy is not just being taken advantage of. Starting the new year, I think I am going to go into a price list of what to charge for reads, and everything like that. Thank you so much, Lena Lane 1409. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Um, so again, for those that follow me, I do daily reads, daily spiritual reads for the collective that that talks about the lunar cycles and planetary stuff and solar and lunar. And I also do the birthday read for the day. And then I also do daily prayers. So right now we're gonna introduce a new segment that we're gonna start to do on a daily basis, except on Sundays. On Sundays I won't do this because on Sundays I will do the mass, but I'm gonna try to do this, you know, daily and maybe add it to recording so I can do it on a daily basis. Um, I'm gonna just do it right now, and hopefully you guys like what I do. Is it on subscriber only chat or am I tripping? Let me see, because I want you guys to comment right now. Right now, when I do stuff, you know, I don't want comments as I do stuff or whatever. But right now we're on subscriber only. No, we're not. So you guys can comment, like, subscribe, and everything. All right. So look, there's only three of us on TikTok and three of us on YouTube. I'm just gonna do it. Thank you for the follow, Tina Cantu. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. So without further ado, this is a daily spiritual lecture. All right, spoken. All right, here we go. We're gonna start with this, and then we'll go. Daily spiritual lecture spoken under God Almighty and La Santísima Muerte. Today's teaching is simple, but it reaches into every soul, regardless of religion, culture, or background. Your life is shaped by the energy you carry, the choices you make, and the truth you refuse to avoid. Every spiritual path in the world teaches this in different ways, but the root is the same. You must learn to face yourself before you can face the world. And today, under God's authority, and with Santa Muertes watching every corner of your life, the energy of this day is asking you to be honest about one thing. What have you outgrown? And what are you still holding on to out of fear? Because when you cling to what's familiar, even if it's toxic, even if it's painful, you block your blessings, you delay your healing, and you make your road harder than God ever intended it to be. La Santa Muerte does not punish you for your mistakes. She corrects you through experience. She teaches you through your consequences. And she protects you when you finally choose truth over illusion. God gives you free will. Santa Muerte gives you accountability. And together they give you the blueprint for real spiritual evolution. The teaching of the day. Ready? Number 1. All religions point to the same universal truth. Energy doesn't lie. You can say whatever you want with your mouth, but your life follows the energy you truly live in. Your habits, your decisions, your fears, your discipline, or your lack of it. God's presence is constant, but your alignment is not. When you're aligned, things feel smoother. Clarity shows up faster. Doors open easier. When you're not aligned, you feel it immediately. Confusion, delays, pressure, insecurity. That's not punishment. That's correction. La Santa Muerte teaches that every ending is a doorway. When something falls apart, it's because a chapter is closing. When a person leaves, it's because their lesson is complete. When you feel lost, you're being pushed into the next stage of your growth. Death is not destruction, it is transformation. You grow spiritually when you stop chasing shortcuts. Real change comes from consistency, humility, and self awareness. There is no candle, no prayer, no ritual that can replace discipline. Candle work amplifies your energy, but it cannot replace the work you avoid. You are responsible for the life you participate in. The call to action. You guys ready for this? Today, take one moment and tell the truth to yourself. Not the excuse, not the fear, not the story you've repeated 1,000 times. Tell yourself the truth about what must change. Then say this: God, I surrender my stubbornness. Santísima Muerte, guide my steps. I am ready to walk in truth. When you do this, you stop fighting your own destiny. You stop resisting your blessings, and your spiritual path becomes clearer, and more powerful. The final words of today. Remember this. All right? Remember this one. Nothing in your life changes until you do. Nothing strengthens until you face the truth. Nothing opens until you stop holding the door that's closed. God Almighty lights a path. La Santa Muerte removes what blocks it. But you are the one who must walk it. Thank you for joining me today. All right? Hope you guys liked the lesson. May God guide you, and may Santa Muerte always protect you. All right, let's see. What advice would you give to me as someone who is now Muslim but was a born Santa Muerte devotee? Follow your path. Follow your path. Whatever feels right for you is what is meant for you. If you want to praise Allah and Santa Muerte, death embodies everyone and everything. So death is for all, including Allah and the followers of Allah. You know what I'm saying? So stay on your path, what is true to you. For real. I think Ryan, so is the Grim Reaper just a different name? I think they're all the same. I think, the Grim Reaper, Santa Muerte, Anubis, Hecate, Miquatutuil, Kali, all these energies I think are the same energy, except they are packaged differently for different cultures and different timelines. I think they're one and the same. It sounds. Why am I contradicting myself? Mirna, what? Are you serious? All right. Inbox me forwards or text me. How am I contradicting myself, Alex? So again, today's lesson is simple. All right. Hopefully it was clear. As we move through the day, right, we're gonna probably touch on some of these lessons. This I'll post daily again. I'll say it. I'll go through it a few times, and then I'll see if it's something that you guys want, the daily lecture. And it's mostly about spiritual growth, spirituality, and helping us move through the day to become better people and better versions of ourselves. Right now, my readings are whatever you think they're worth. For years, I've been asking for donations, whatever you guys want to give me. But beginning the new year, I will set prices because for a long time, people have been, I guess, not so fair with my time. But right now, my donations are whatever you think my time is worth. She's looking very beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Jeannie. It was well said. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. So daily, I'm gonna do now the daily lecture. Hopefully it doesn't sound redundant or repetitive, but I'm gonna tell you the energy of the days might be similar, so there might be similar things said. So whenever it sounds like it's a constant reminder of a certain like, let's say, lecture or teaching, it's because it's something that needs to be said over and over and over again. Not because I want to say it, because it must be said, because sometimes things shouldn't be heard once. Sometimes it got to be heard 3, 4, fucking 500 times in order for it to really soak in. We've been conditioned under this sort of regiment for a long time, where we're conditioned to sort of follow the masters as as we see it. But it's time to break those chains. It's time to break those chains. Am I talking to you? If you think I am, then I am. If I'm saying something that resonates with you, then I am talking to you. If it's something that triggers something inside you, then I am talking to you. If it's something that you take and you can run with it, then I am talking with you and for you. So whatever message you hear here, it's something that is universal. You don't gotta just praise God and Santa Muerte for you to take these lessons and apply to yourself. If you praise Allah, so be it. If you praise God, Jesus Christ, if you praise Hecate, Anubis, It don't matter. The lessons I try to teach here should transcend any kind of spiritual or religious belief. But I do have a preference. I believe in God and Santa Muerte. But just because I do doesn't mean you have to. She lacks roses, Marie and Eddie. So it's something that it could be her allowing you to feel her presence. There's certain ways, certain smells, certain things that happen that you know she's with you. You know she's with you. You know she's with you, and you know there's no doubt about it. And it's something that is very, very clear to me. When things move, when shadows move, let's say by my peripherals, I know her presence and I feel comforted by it. There could be smells, there could be movement, there could be shadows, there could be just an overwhelming feeling of not being alone. Sometimes I feel like something is holding me, hugging me, touching me, making me feel secure. So that is that energy. And Santa Muerte, although a cosmic energy like that can be everywhere and any or at the same time, she's not always with us, but her energy is. I walk through life knowing I'm protected, but I know that Santa Muerte or God are not walking behind me every second of my day. They got bigger things to do, but we are within their energy and reach. Does that make sense? I'm under no delusion that I feel that God and Santa Muerte walk with me every step of my day, but their energy follows me. There's a difference. I'm bonded. I'm bonded to their energy. So other energies may intervene when they are busy. I know it sounds funny, but it's the truth. For those that think God walks with them every second of the day, in essence, He does, but not really, because God is God. Hey, Vero Luna, how are you? So I want people to understand. Maybe she's there, Missy. All right, Myrna. Fool, I told you to slow down, man. Te dije. Ahora te hablo, or I'll talk to you in a bit. I got things to do right now, but I'll get to you in a bit. So look, to me, being no me digas güey, porque yo no soy el que metió la pata, mensa. Te digo. Happy Tuesday. Hello, Monica Ortega Martinez. How are you? Again, so the energy. Hola, Abby. How are you? A ver si mañana puedo en la mañana un rato, porque tengo tenía hoy mi día surtido con cosas de hacer. Thank you so much, Monica Ortega Martinez, for that. I'm pretty sure you love her so much. Thank you. May you be blessed now forever. Santa Muerte protect you and God guide you. So again, I hope everyone understands that when I speak about God and Santa Muerte being with me, I'm not saying they're with me 24/7, every second, millisecond, every moment. I know that's not possible, but their energy does surround me, and I know that there's other energies that intervene on their behalf when they're not around to do the protecting or the delivering of let's say the petitions and whatnot. Thank you for sharing, Monica Ortega Martinez. Hello, San Diego girls. How are you? Um, so you guys heard the daily lecture today. What did you guys think? Anything you guys take away from it? Anything you guys sort of feel from it? Is there anything that I can add to the daily lecture that, like, as far as teachings, what do you want to learn more about? Do you guys want to learn more about Santa Muerte, about just spirituality in general, or should I be more specific? Because I feel like when I teach, I want to teach things in a more general feeling, so anyone can take these lessons and sort of apply them to themselves. Beautiful, Marionetti. Nah, learning is learning, Messy 10I. It's learning. I don't want to ever. If you guys hear my teachings or masses, I try not to be so specific. What's up, Los Angeles, California? Bendiciones, Wally. Um, Thank you for that. I love it. Thank you. I felt like my bones cracked from head to toe. But no, I love God here. Heart to heart of a woman, 15. Yeah, it's happened because I'm old, Juanito. I'm old. When was that, Juanito? That's bad luck. Dex, go get her. Where's she at? I'll go get her if I'm fucking close. Where at? If I was close by, I'd go swoop her up 4 years ago. So everything is cracked and you feel good. That could be the presence. It could be something that overcame and just sort of there was a release of energy. That could be that. Um, I don't know why they do that, Monica. So again, anything I should add. So again, just general teachings so that people can understand. Again, for those that come through here, I am not here to put my beliefs down people's throats. I'm not here to try to convert anybody. I'm here to teach spiritual, let's say, lessons. But my devotion, oh shit, can you go get it, Dex? And I'll go pick it up tomorrow. If you don't want it, I'll go get it. Dex, if you can pick it up, I'll go get it tomorrow because I live in Riverside, but I'm from Wilmington, California. And I can go to Wilmington tomorrow. I'm going to Orange County. And after I drop off my kids, I go get it. Yeah, I often fear I feel a caress. La Santa keeps me sane and safe. My brother got me into the Santa Muerte in 3 years since I'm sorry, but I'm glad that he left you with that legacy of love. You know what I'm saying? So good stuff, Wally. It means that she's with you, Juanito. That's all you gotta worry about. That she's with you. Dex, Dex. If you go get that statue, if you don't want it, I'll go get it tomorrow. I'm going to Garden Grove tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to Orange County. So if you get it, inbox me and I'll go get it tomorrow. What's up, David? How are you, brother? ¿Cómo estás? Is Dex still here? Good, bro. Good. So don't worry about just if you pick her up, bro, I'll get her tomorrow. Don't worry. There won't be no negative energy for you. Yeah, that's pretty much it, Marionetti. Thank you for that. May be blessed now for Santa Muerte to protect you and God guide you. Dex, if you pick her up, bro, I'll go get her tomorrow. Is anyone near Compton or Long Beach that could pick that up for me? I'll pick it up tomorrow. I promise. Hi, Vanessa Alv. I guess there's a statue abandoned in the alley in somewhere in Compton or Long Beach. If someone picks it up, I'll get it tomorrow if they don't want it. I'll go get it. Wally, if you want it, you can have it. But like, or else I'll get it tomorrow. There, I don't know. Dex, we're in Compton. Dex, we're in Compton. All right. Dex gonna tell us right now. Always, Rose, if you want a reading or something private, we can do that. Right now, I'm trying to see if we can get someone to go pick up the statue, and I'll get it tomorrow if they don't want it. Dex says there's a statue somewhere between Compton and Long Beach, abandoned in an alley. And I want to see if someone can get it for me if they don't want it, and I'll get it tomorrow. I'll pick it up tomorrow after I drop off my kids. And again, like I said, like I would go right now, but fuck, I don't even got that much fucking gas money to go and come back, then go back tomorrow and shit. Um, all right, let me know, Dex, if that's a thing. I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna follow Wally, and I'm gonna follow Vanessa because if you guys are close and you guys could do me a favor of picking it up, even if you guys want to keep it, I wouldn't mind as long as she's not in the alley. You know what I'm saying? But I'll go pick it up tomorrow. If if you guys if you guys do me the favor, I'll pick it up tomorrow. Thank you, Murillo. I mean, again, Dex, let me know. And then people are afraid of Santa Muerte because they don't understand what they don't, what's of the unknown. So death has always been a constant fear for humanity. Hi, Kenya, how are you? All right, Vanessa, I'll send 67 right there. 6701 Wilson Avenue, Los Angeles, California. Ah, somebody copy that? Can you text me that, Dex? Uh, can someone get that address? Thank you so much, Dex. I appreciate it. That's the address. Can someone get the address? Thank you, Vanessa. How far are you guys? How far are you from it? Thank you so much, Dex. Thank you for the follow, and I follow you, so I could send you a message right now, or send me pictures if you can, and then if someone can pick her up, I'll go get her tomorrow. It's by Florence and Alameda. That's not who would abandon it. Uh, can you send me a picture, Dex, just for confirmation, and maybe either Vanessa or Wally can go get it, and I'll go get it tomorrow. If Vanessa, if you don't want it, I'll go get it tomorrow. I promise. Thank you, Dex. All right, Wally. Look, right now, if Vanessa gets it, I'll text you, Wally, so you don't make a trip. Thanks, David. All right. Sometimes we can't judge people. Maybe they lost their home. Maybe like something like that happened. So we can't cast judgment so much. You know what I mean? I'm working on the shirts, Daisy. The person I was doing the shirts with, they sort of like fell off. So I'm getting everything so I can do the shirts myself. Someone abandoned a statue, I guess, in an alley somewhere. So I'm trying to see if someone go pick it up. If you have any other sites or people I can view to get a stronger understanding, please send. Thanks. Murillo. Well, all right. So hopefully we get someone out there to pick her up. And if someone gets her, can you guys inbox me? And then I'll go get her tomorrow. If you guys, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like I want it, but if whoever gets it will give it a good home, I'm not gonna be mad. You know what I mean? But also I'll go get it tomorrow. Yeah, I'm doing my own shirts. And this is my veladora. I'll be doing my own veladoras. Que viva Cristo. These are my stickers. I hope they find her still. This one's a vinyl, so I'm gonna put it on the veladoras I make. So the image is gonna be different. It's gonna have Santa Muerte with the skull, and then they're gonna be for abundance, protection. I'm gonna prep them, and then I'm gonna sell them. This will be by my hand, so I'm getting these made. And I'm also gonna do sprays for protection, abundance, and all that stuff. They'll be available soon, hopefully by the beginning of the year. I'm gonna start selling them. I gotta set up a website, but I sell them here. And here's the thing is, if you buy a candle from me, I could do the candle here at my altars, or I can send it to you. That's going to be the thing. It's going to cost more, obviously, if I send it to you. But if you want to buy a candle from me, and because for abundance, love, for protection, I could do it here at the pad. I have like 7 altars that I can do them on. So I have an altar for abundance, altar for protection, altar for everything. So if you want to buy candles off me, I can still burn them here, or I can send them to you once I start making my own candles. I did the lesson already. Run, rabbit, run. I'm gonna post a lesson today. But again, right now, Dex got me fucked up. I want to sort of see if someone can get to that statue. Um, anyways, any questions? Or like I said, I'm gonna do the daily lecture now from this point on and include it as a daily routine. Is there anything you guys want to learn about, or about Santa Muerte? I do sell candles now. You're in East Los. Did you get the address, Kenya? This is not Santeria. Hello, Angie. How are you? Hope she comes home too, Mary and Eddie. Thank you, Murillo. I appreciate that. I admire people that no. I'm devoted to Santa Muerte and God. I don't think there's a real. I'm just devoted to Santa Muerte. Vanessa will. I'm here to help. So if you need help, shit. If you get the statue, we'll talk tomorrow when I pick it up. Shit. You know what I mean? Um. Um. I can talk about aspects of her. Should I do daily aspects of her? Look, I'm gonna do a lot of more content. I'll do daily aspects of her or daily teachings about Santa Muerte. But I'm gonna do the daily. Look, I'll do this for the people here. I'm gonna do the daily lecture. I do the daily readings. I do the daily birthday read. I do the prayers. I'm gonna do the daily lecture, and I'll do the daily Santa Muerte teaching. You guys want that? A daily Santa Muerte teaching? If you guys want those 5 things, follow me, like it, so I can keep doing it. You know what I mean? All right, we can do that. All right, but follow me and like my content and share it, please, because I put a lot of energy into this. So I'll start doing it. It takes a lot of time. On Sundays, I won't do them because I do mass on Sunday. So make sure. Thank you for the follow, Monica Ortega Martinez. Thank you. Yeah, bro. If someone grabs it and snatches it up, I'll try to remember to text you, bro, so you don't go to a fucking alley somewhere in South Central. You know what I'm saying? Like, not that it's dangerous, but I'm just saying so you don't waste your gas. Sí tengo misa para ella cada domingo. I've been with her for about 31 years, Mary and Eddie. I found her when I was 16, or she found me, and I'm 47 now. Thank you, Wally. I appreciate it. Aquí hago la misa, pero Vanessa, if you didn't see the misa, I put them on TikTok, on YouTube. I put them on all my social media platforms. You like the mass on Sunday, Murillo? I appreciate it. If you want to go now, a ver, is anyone going? Vanessa, are you going to get the statue, or should Kenya go get it? Sure, run, rabbit, run. Yeah, I do the mass here live, and I record it, and I post it. Or you can go till 3. Kenya, if you want to go, if you can get it for me, I'll go pick it up tomorrow. Hey, how you been? Question. My third to the oldest grandson's girlfriend having a baby. What do she What is she having? If you can go now, Kenya, I'll go get it tomorrow. If you don't want it, you know what I mean? I love to watch it. Add you. Go. I was gonna ask right now. Is it a girl? Yeah, it's a girl. You're good, Mary. Um, how did you get into this? I found it when I was in a dark place or in a lot of trouble, and someone helped me to get rid of the bad energy and the things that were happening in my life at 16. I was in a bad situation, and somebody helped me out, and they didn't even charge me. They fucking and this is why when I do works, I ask for donations only. That's gonna change after so many years because people have been scandalous with me, I guess. But because the person that helped me for years, she never charged me. She never charged me. She saw some in me. She saw something in me, and she took me in like a son. Every time she moved apartments, whatever, she called me, Mijo, I'm a move. Can you help me move? I go help her move and shit like that. So we had that kind of bond. And every time I wanted to, so like she would read me, help me, cleanse me, and never charged me. That's why spirituality for me is something that I want to give to people, but I need to make a living. So I asked for donations because of the way she would take care of me. But now it's getting to a point where people like they dog me out. You know what I mean? They say it's in an alley, Kenya. They were supposed to send me pictures. I just don't want you to go and it'd be like some bullshit. But they say it's abandoned in an alley. She's been with me since then, Mary and Eddie. Like, it's because I was in a bad situation. They look happy. I'm glad. Left shoulder, right, left. So yeah, they should be happy. I love them a lot. Like I love them a lot. Um, I'm glad, and hopefully I can. Maybe they're smiling because someone's gonna get that statue from me. Because hopefully it's not bullshit. That's where you're at right now, Murillo, in your journey. Like you're in a bad situation, and she helping you out, or what? Again, when people come here, I'm gonna say this: you do not have to be devoted to Santa Muerte to be in this area. I don't care what you believe in. This is a place for spiritual growth and spiritual teachings. If you don't believe in Santa Muerte or God, you can still be here and learn about spirituality or common sense practices to live a better life. That's spirituality and common sense go hand in hand. It doesn't have to be all about Santa Muerte if you don't want it to be, because I want people to come here and feel safe. Again, if you believe in Allah, if you're Muslim, Jewish, if you are Christian, Catholic, if you're Wiccan, if you're a native to this land and practice, the art of your ancestors, this is where you belong and this is where you're welcome, because we teach from a place of love, not hate. You know what I'm saying? I'm in California. She knows your problems. I'm in California, Richard. I'm in California. I'm in Cali. I'm in Southern California. Wow, what's up? Where you from? Where you from? So again, I don't want people to feel like this is a place where, oh, it's only Santa Muerte stuff. If you see my masses, if you see my teachings, if you see that, Minnesota, much love to Minnesota. That's good, one rabbit. This is exactly why we're here. I don't want people to think this is only a place where Santa Muerte reigns supreme and that's it. Everyone fuck off. No, if you are Muslim, if you're Jewish, right here you can be brother and sister. If you are Catholic, Christian, if you're Orthodox Jew or Orthodox Christian, I don't care what you are. I've had people that are Amish come through this fucking bitch. Amish or former Amish people. And again, I don't care. If you believe in Lucifer, you are welcome here because we can teach and we can learn from each other. I don't it's This is a place. Thank you so much for that, Jennifer. May be blessed now for every Santa Muerte to protect you and God guide you. Thank you for the gifts. You can ask a question, Richard Rocha. So this is not a place where all we do is talk about Santa Muerte. This is a place where we speak about spirituality and general practices to live a better life and be a better person and to serve the higher energies. If you call it Allah, if you call it God, whatever you may call, Krishna, Buddha, whatever the high energy you pray to, this is a place we can learn to admire and venerate, and that's where we're at. Can I have her first name, Will? I mean, Richard. Can I have her first name, Richard? Well, I'm already getting a yes for that, Richard. So you don't gotta ask. You don't. I'm getting a yes. Tina Cantu. Will my ex David come back this month? Will my ex David come back this month? I'm getting a no, Tina. I'm getting a no. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for listening to me ramble on. And I feel very, very, very humble to be here. I'm so sorry for your loss, Murillo. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. And again, like death is not an end, it's a transitional state. Energy never dies. Love never dies. Your love for your son is recorded in the history of the universe, and it'll live perpetually forever. And this is one thing you got to understand: energy doesn't die. Death is but a mere transitional state, and it's not going to be too long before you're with that energy again, your son. So stay strong. If there's anything I could do for you, you let me know. I'm a little scared to do what you do because I don't want people to come to me for what I have to say. I say a lot of shit sometimes. Yeah, she will come back, Richard. She will come. Jennifer Medellin just became a super fan. Thank you, Jennifer. May you be blessed now and forever. Thank you for becoming a super fan. I appreciate you so much, Jennifer. May you be blessed now and forever. May Santa Muerte to protect you and God guide you. And if there's ever anything I could do for you, please reach out for me. My super fans do get privileges. If you guys ever have questions, inbox me, text me, and say I'm a super fan, and I will answer your question any time of the day and any time of the night. So just, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Murillo, and I'm sorry for your loss. How do I talk to you better? You can inbox me or send me a message to my phone, Richard. Well, Mary and Eddie, this is a place where you can be yourself. If there's stuff you gotta say it. And you shouldn't be afraid of your gifts or your spirituality. People gotta accept it. The number, I can't say it, but if you go to all my videos, my number's on there. If you go to my profile page, on my profile page, there's a little phone link that says phone or call. You click that little thing and it'll prompt you to send me a text message. To those that want to reach out to me, text me first. I do not answer phone calls until I know who it is. So if you want to talk to me, text me first, please. Thank you. How did I help you, Jennifer Medellin? If you don't mind me asking, is there something I said, something you heard? How have I served you? And just so I have a clear message or vision, you know what I'm saying? Bendiciones, Daniel Lopez, gracias. Oh no, right here, you're gonna get the real. Being in this loss on my way, apparently, friends and family. Um, my family that is true to me stayed with me. At first, my mother didn't understand. People like shunned me. My mom now asks me for help. My mom now asks me to do works for keep my siblings safe. Mijo, protege a tus hermanos y hermanas. Tu papá está enfermo, ayúdalo. Like, so now my mom asks me those things. And again, she's gonna keep away the people that don't serve your energy, regardless. Thank you, Tina Cantu, for that. May be blessed now forever. May Santa Muerte protect you and God guide you. Thank you for that, Tina Cantu. Thank you for the roses. She loves roses. Any donation is big or small. Thank you so much. I'll text you right now in a little bit, Myrna. Let me finish this live, and then I'll text you. All right. Thank you so much, Jennifer Medellin. I appreciate you. Hey, Fire Mitch Joe, how are you? I appreciate you so much. Thank you for showing up, Fire Mitch Joe. Thank you, Mirna. I'll text you in a bit, okay? Then they're not. They'll come around. Thank you so much, Monica, Ortega, and Tina Cantu. May you be blessed now forever. Santa Muerte protect you and God guide you. Thank you so much. Vanessa Alvarez, again, thank you so much for that. May you be blessed now forever. May Santa Muerte protect you and God guide you. I appreciate you guys so much. Any bit counts, and I appreciate the pennies, the nickels, and the dimes. You know what I'm saying? So thank you so much. I appreciate it. All adds up. Thank you for the support. Good, Fireman Joe. Hello, Rachel. How are you? Thank you, Angie, for that. May you be blessed now forever. Santa Muerte protect you and God guide you. Thank you so much. Gracias a la Santísima Muerte. Gracias, Alexandria Giselle. Thank you for that. Vanessa Alvarez, again, thank you so much for the rose. May you be blessed now forever. May Santa Muerte protect you and God guide you. So, again, I want people to know that Lish Gotti may be blessed now forever. Santa Muerte protect you and God guide you. All right. So, I'm going to go back. Hello, Patty Nanez, or Nanez. Patty Nanez, 27. Thank you for the follow. May be blessed now forever. Santa Muerte protect you and God guide you. Hi there, the Reiki Candy. How you be? So starting tomorrow, it was probably her, Marionetti. What's the question? It was her. So starting tomorrow, I'm gonna implement the daily lesson, the daily lecture, and also the daily Santa Muerte teaching. All right. Let's see what we start with. So it'll be a daily teaching, so those that are intermediate or beginners can sort of get to know her in a better way. Thank you so much for that, Rachel. May be blessed now forever. Santa Muerte protect you and God guide you. Thank you, Jennifer Medellin, for that pop. May be blessed now forever. Santa Muerte protect you and God guide you. So we're gonna start doing that. All right. Santa Muerte broke. You can ask Patty because she was probably trying to protect you. That was good, Fireman Joe. I'm glad. You're blessed, brother. Rachel, thank you for that. May be blessed now forever. Santa Muerte protect you and God guide you. I had a dream, Santa Muerte, premature death of me. Sometimes those are deaths that we must learn to accept. Like there could be a part of you that's gonna die. Maybe an old belief, an old habit, an old thing that slows you up or tears you down. It could be a metaphoric thing. If you want to inbox me the dream in detail, and I'll give you a detailed translation. If you want to do that, the Reiki Candy, I'll do that for you. Okay. The questions: what is the difference in the colors? I have videos on the colors, but I'll do them again. But is there one in question, Zadia? Two big lights and disappeared. Thank you for my gifts there, Vanessa Alv. And thank you, me blessed now forever. Thank you, Vanessa. The black one is for protection, protection from dark energies, from negative forces. That is my that's my favorite one. I used to work a lot with the Black Santa when I was fucking around, and she's my favorite. Like that's why my main one on my main altar is the black one, because she is no nonsense. She is no nonsense. She is not about making. She don't care about feelings. She cares about justice. How about that? That's what I'm gonna say. You're there, bro. And what's the news? How bad is she broken? Is she complete? Get the pieces. I'll stick her together, bro. Is she in a lot of pieces? Can't fix her? Because I'll fix her. If she's broken, I'll fix her. Yeah, I like that the black robe is my favorite just because of the no nonsense mentality. I'm so sad right now. That fucking sucks. Thank you for that. The Reiki candy may be blessed now forever. Santa Muerte protect you and God guide you. And send me that message. Well, if you have problems, Mary and Eddie, and you feel I can help, I'm here to help. Yeah. The bone Nina is more about um I guess more the death side. It's the more like realities and transitional state of death type energies. That one's a harder one to explain, but I like her too because it's truth. What do you tell you, Zadia? What stories you got? Hi, Daisy 34. How are you? What does the Blanca do? The white one is for spiritual protection as well, but more of a like it encourages positive energy and it does keep away negative energy away. So you could say that the black and white one are almost polar opposites of each other. One is more no nonsense, one is more loving. And again, but they both can be used for protection and spiritual, evolution. But the black is everything in the sense that I think the black is a more truer one to death, and that there's no judgment there, or judgment is real. I think no matter what color that you look at, they're all one the same. You can send it to my phone, bro, and my phone number is on my profile. You click on the little phone thing to send me a text, or it's on all my videos. I think there's a misconception, right? Because Santa Muerte, no matter what robe she's in, it's the same energy. And people say, "Oh, I need to get every colors." If you have one Santa Muerte, you can invoke all of them because it's one and the same. You know what I'm saying? So people like say, "Well, why do you have all the colors?" Because I'm devoted, and this is what I like. But like if I had one statue, I can invoke all the energies because she's there, her presence is there. And I'll go even further. If you got no statues, you can still be devoted. This doesn't mean this, all this really doesn't mean that it enhances my spirituality. It just gives me a place to focus on. Do I need all my statues? Not really, but I love them, if that makes sense. Farmer Joe says on YouTube, when he was in a group home, staff damaged his altar, and 2 days later, the staff crashed the car used by the group home. Yeah, that tends to happen. I remember, like, I always tell the story about how when I was removing a statue from an abandoned apartment, I had picked up 3 statues from this abandoned apartment, and the whole neighborhood gathered to see me remove these statues. And there was a lady looking at me with disdain, almost like with hateful eyes, like, and she fucking fell flat on her face. Like she fell like a sack of the potatoes, fucking hard. When I heard the thud, I looked over and she was on the floor, fucking just like rolling over like a little fucking stuffed pig. And I wanted to laugh, but I didn't because I try to be more fucking polite. And I asked her if I could help her get up, and she didn't want my help. Oh my god. Try it again, bro. It should send. You can inbox me the picture. Oh yeah, she she helped. She cured me from a heart condition. She saved my dad from cancer. You know, so I'm devoted this way not because I'm I'm a very cynical person, and I like to debunk everything. I'm not someone that believes everything people tell them. I believe what I see and feel. So with her, Like I'm this devoted through actions, through miracles, through experiences, not just because, not because, it's about facts about these stuff for real. Like when my dad was fighting cancer, the doctors didn't give him much of hope. And I was with my dad 24/7 for the most part, except when I had my kids. And when I got the message my dad was cancer free, it was on August 15th with it's her veneration day, her day of feast. And on August 15th, 2 years ago, my mom called me, your dad's cancer free. And it was on her day of veneration. To me, that is a clear message of her intervention. That is a clear message. It's not a coincidence. And if I saw it as a coincidence, I would be a fucking asshole. You know what I'm saying? I would be an ungrateful fucking, like, devoted person. So because I got that information of my dad being cancer free on on her day of veneration, it only it only it only empowered my devotion. On that day, it's like I became 10 times more devoted than I already was. And I when I was praying for my dad's health, I made, I made promises, and I would get another tattoo in her honor. And I need my father to continue this mission so I'm not fucking like fucked up in the head. And she saved my dad. So I honor her more so because of the things I see and have experienced, not the things I've been told. I have so many stories to share, and some of them I can share and some of them I can't. But if I was when I was a hoodlum and I got an intuition or I got a vision of me being shot, I wouldn't stick around and get shot. I'd leave because my intuition was telling me, leave. You're not supposed to be here. Go. And people would end up getting shot and shit and everything. And I'd be like, "Pfft." My intuition would tell me to fucking jam, and I would. So there's things that I can say on the live, things I can't. But she saved me from I had a heart problem. My heart got fixed. My dad had cancer. My dad has no cancer. There's lots of things that I've experienced firsthand that is not hearsay. It's experiencing it. Santa Muerte helps us, Fireman Joe. And those who ask, if you ask with sincerity, she will hear you, and she will allow you to fucking keep your promises. But never forget exactly Santa Muerte. Okay, let's see the pictures. Oh my god. She's broken. She's not all there, huh, Dex? Damn. Are there more pieces there? Hold on. Someone broke her on purpose. Let me see if someone could, if Kenya, if you're on your way, get it and see if we could, and try to get all the pieces, and we'll try to put it together. It's bad. They don't want to see it on TikTok. I'll show you, Fireman Joe. Like, her face is intact. All right. If someone can still get her, I'll try to fix her. And if not, I'll get rid of her properly. You know what I'm saying? If I can't fix her, I'll get rid of her. I'll get rid of her in a proper way. It sucks. I need cake. I think I do need cake right now to make me feel better. What's the question? One BF Bautista. I'm feeling fucked up right now. I want to get off this live. Fuck. I don't want to cry, but I'm emotional. That's not cool. Ugh. I don't know if you can feel my energy. Shit. Um, if someone can still get her, I'll put her together somehow, or I will bury her. Will my daughter's mother come home back to me? I feel disappointed. Yeah, I do spell work, Em. I do. Ah. Um, what's your name? And what's your name? Bautista. Can I get first name so I can ask properly? Uh, it turned slimy. There's probably negative energy around, and it's capturing. Hey, what's up, David? Yeah, there. I say a prayer. Mark and Vanessa. Will Vanessa come home to Mark? Will Vanessa come back home? All right, bro. Thank you so very much, Dex. I appreciate you, brother. Will she come back home, Mark? Is she coming back home? Not. I'm getting a no. I'm getting a no. But we can change that if you need, bro. So inbox me if you need help. Um, man. If someone can still get her, I'll do my best to fix her. If not, yo, David, your sister might have homework because someone fucked up a statue, and I'm gonna see if it could be fixed, or else I'll give it a proper burial. Like I'll finish smashing it, and I'll put it in a nice little bag, and I'll bury it. I got a big backyard. If I can fix it, I'll fix it. David's brother fixed a statue for me that was broken, and she did a good job. So I might, if all the pieces are there, I'm sure she can stick it back together. Um, but if I put it back together, I'm gonna make it in a reverse energy color so it can go back to whoever did that to her because fuck that. Um, inbox me, or send me a message to my phone. My phone number is on all my videos or on my profile. You can press. I'm fucking. I can't even talk. If we fix that statue, it's green right now. It's gonna be red and black to return the energy to whoever did that shit hurt. Should you start your own business? What do you do? Because I think a collaboration might happen here. Thank you so much, and thank you, David, for the endorsement. I might get off the live. I'm like not feeling happy right now. I need chocolate cake stat to make me feel better or some shit. Even a nice torta would be good right now. Any kind. Her face is complete though. Her face is complete. Do you guys want to see her face? Yeah, I got it right now, bro. Hopefully, someone's on their way to get her. Ha, side of Arizona. She start your own business. I'm getting a no right now, Vanessa. But what do you do? Because I think I gotta know what you do. Yeah, the face is complete. You want to see it or not? Now you guys want to see it, huh? Why am I so fucking pissed right now and fucking fucked up? You want to see it? Whoever don't want to see it, turn away right now. One, two, three, turn away now. Her face is there at least. You know what I'm saying? Vanessa, I think yeah, but let's talk really quick about that. Yeah. Fuck. You need help, Patty Nanez? I got you. Hell no, I know. I don't want to fucking be all negative, but I'm being negative right now. Like if we can fix her, she's gonna be a reversal statue. I do WhatsApp or messages. You can send me a message on WhatsApp, but I use my real phone number. My real phone number is on my like I use my real phone number. If you guys use WhatsApp, you guys could send me a WhatsApp, but it's my real number, and my number is on my profile and also on my videos. Okay. Yeah, Mary. Hopefully she comes, and then that's gonna be a reversal statue, and we're gonna send that energy back to whoever fucking smashed her. Because I mean, I don't know why. Again, maybe I'm being too fucking hard right now, but because some people just don't understand, think she's evil, so they think they're doing the right thing. So maybe it's too harsh. But I'll ask when it's complete, if we can get it, because her hands are broken, her face is broken off. And oh fuck. All right, Bautista, I'll I'll message you right now. Let me finish this live because I gotta do some stuff, and I'm gonna text the person that's gonna go get that, and if not, Alvarez or Wally, if you guys can get her, I'll get her tomorrow, and just try to get all the pieces that you find because she's like in a grass area behind a building. So if you guys can get every single piece, uh, they did it out of anger or not knowing. And again, some people that are Catholic, Christian, they think they're doing the right thing by doing this. So can we really be mad when they think they're getting rid of an evil? It's a slippery slope, but I'm gonna make it if we can fix it, it's gonna be a reverse statue, red and black. So if it needs to take, I want to say justice out on people that did this, then it will be a justice statue. And that'll be my justice statue. If we can get that one, that was going to be a statue for energies to go back. Yeah, again, David and his sister, they took one that was pretty much smashed in pieces and they did a great job. So if you guys are in the area, if you got the address, um, Vanessa, I'll inbox me and we'll talk about it because I think this is a bit more. It goes more intricate. I got a vision, so inbox me really quick, and we'll talk about it. Hopefully, again, David and his sister they took one that was sent to me that was abandoned, and it was smashed, and they put it together. Um, do you see Gregorio pulling out of a situation? I'm gonna ask it like that because I don't know what the situation is. Shit, where did my things go? Hold on, right now I'm fucking up right now. I don't even know what I did with my. Do I see Gregorio pulling out of a situation? I asked a question like that. I'm getting a no, Carmen. I'm getting a no. I'm getting a no. I'm getting a no. Sorry. Vanessa, I used to grow buds back when it was illegal, and I know how to grow buds this big and sticky, icky, ooh wee. You want two jobs? Fucking Mr. Working Man. Well, the job interview today give me a second job. I'm getting a yes. Yeah, I'm upset. I want to get off the live and go fucking like just ponder life and shit. Um, Car Caramel Beauty 22 inbox me. Let's see if we can do something. Okay. I want to get off the live for a bit. Believe it or not, I'm upset. Ugh. That's fucking sucks. Again, that's not that I don't want us to look dramatic. It just fucks with me. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Um look, let me look, let's do this. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna take a little break, right? Andamos hoy medio. ¿Qué onda? Andamos medios agüitadillos. Alguien me mandó una foto de una santita abandonada en un callejón quebrada. Y ahorita estoy viendo a ver si alguien puede ir por ella, a ver si la podemos arreglar. Yeah, my heart is pounding too. I'm a little bit drove there, Marionetti. Somebody broke a statue and left her in the alley. I won't say your name, bro, because I don't want to sound like a fucking jerk, but I'm talking to you. um, man, I'm a little bit fucking upset. I'm not gonna lie. So if we can fix her, she's gonna be a reversal statue. Because yeah, I'm talking to you, bro. You know, very interesting name there. But all right, look, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna finish writing some stuff. Yeah, my neck right here is hurting. I don't know if it's me or you, and I feel like uh, ah, la vamos a tratar de recuperar ahorita. A ver si alguien puede ir por ella. Yeah, DM me, Vanessa. And again, if at 3 o'clock you can go pick up the pieces, I will get her tomorrow. Like I promise, it won't stay in your hands that long. I will get her tomorrow, and we'll talk about what I feel for you in your business, because I think you could have a market if, and it's all about marketing. And I got a idea. Do you? And if you got clones, man, maybe you give me some clones because I want to start growing my own shit again. I used to be able to grow a lot, um, but I did it when it was illegal, when there was danger behind it. I did it when it was fun. But um, I give you some pointers if you don't. I mean, if you do grow good shit, because I remember my buds used to be like this big ass cones and sticky icky. Um, um, I used to grow shit and set my own fucking market. I would sell things. I would sell dime pieces for 80 or $100 about fucking 15 years ago. And so I had a system where it was a 12 on, 12 off. So we'll talk about it, and then I'll talk about certain things that I think I just got really quick. I'm okay, Doreen, Bruja, Queen of Queens. I'm gonna get off the live, I think, for a bit. Just for a bit. I'm gonna go write some shit. And then I'm gonna come back and I'll do the daily thing in Spanish. And I'm gonna go do a quick lesson for today for Santa Muerte. Then we'll start today. Do you guys want me to start with a daily lesson, Santa Muerte? So let's before I go, let me just ask. So do you guys want a daily lesson of Santa Muerte like for beginners or intermediate people, right? Yeah, I don't feel good right now. I'm gonna go reset. For some reason that I fucking did it upset me. It upset me, and I'm sorry that I'm so fucking stupid like that because I do get a little bit emotional about certain things. And again, like if there's, I always tell people if you don't want the statue, give it to people. Give someone that will fuck. And again, like, but I'm gonna say this: if someone broke her because they thought they were gonna fucking like do the right thing, can I really be mad? Like, look, if that was somebody's abuelo or abuela or someone's mother and father and thought their kid was gonna go to hell for this, we all know it's not gonna be that. But if they think they're doing the right thing, can you be mad at it? Like honestly, can you be mad at it? It's it's um it's a slippery slope. But if we manage to get that statue back, yeah, it's ignorance. If we can manage to get the statue back, I'm gonna find out more in depth what it was. And then no matter what, that statue, if it could be fixed, will be a reversal candle, like a vengeance candle, a candle for justice, or a statue for justice. So um yeah, I'm gonna get off for a little bit. So I don't, because I'm like right now, like I'm a little bit fucking like upset. And like I lost my train of thought. I wasn't a good one today. But Drex, thank you for sending me that information. If still here, I appreciate it. And then if we can fix her, I'll send you guys a picture of before and after. And blah. All right, I'm gonna be back. Sorry about that. I just gotta go reset, like Sharky says. And again, if anyone wants to send me some cake or some tacos to help me reset my energy, inbox me, Marionetti. I think I'll talk to you too. I need cake, 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 or I need some tacos or a torta. I'm a fool. Sorry, I gotta go. I'm being silly now. I gotta just try to laugh.